Hey guys, welcome back to World Mechanics. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a BMW guys 3 Series generation F30 F31. We're talking about this generation from year 2013 to year 2019. If you have one of those, you need to find where the wastegate actuator fuse is located, which fuse you need to check. It's extremely hidden, where you can find it, where you can buy cheap fuses, parts, tools, that way you do not waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that guys will be covered absolutely free for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. So before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us guys. Every single car that we get here at the garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart. We show you how to fix pretty much anything, engines, transmissions, bodywork. Why we do that? Because our mission in the shop is to save you as much money as we can. On this channel you will be able to find videos about every single fuse on that BMW relay. Let's say you're down the road, you're in the middle of nowhere and you blow a fuel injection fuse. You need to see where it's located. We'll have the video on the channel. You just search for 1 or 2 minutes, look at the video, replace it in your back on the road. Otherwise guys, it's really confusing with these fuses. That's why we are making these videos. If you need to buy any tools, parts for your BMW, fuses, relays at a really good price and quick shipping, check out the link in the description of the video below. We'll share it for your convenience. So let's start on it now. So the wastegate actuator fuse, where it's located, we'll demonstrate here on a 2013 BMW 3 Series. You guys have 6 different fuse boxes, but 4 of them are visible, 2 are hidden, and the ones that are kind of like easy to access to, one is under the hood right here in front of the windshield. You have a fuse box. You have one on the inside on the passenger side. We remove that kick panel, we have a hidden fuse box. You have one in the trunk under the cargo liner, and you have another one right here. But none of those guys have the wastegate actuator fuse, where it's located. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays. So now, why it's super important guys to test fuses and relays? Because often you may think you have a good fuse, right? But it could be guys a bad fuse. Sometimes it's really hard to tell, it's hard to see. You have different kinds of fuses, and each one of those guys, let's say you think it's a good fuse but it's actually bad, you may end up spending time, money on parts and repairs that you don't need. So always test fuses. It takes only a few seconds. We'll put a link to a special video that will teach you how to test fuses and how to test relays as well. Relays are easy to test, that way you can eliminate that possibility for something that's not necessary guys. So check out the links, will be in the description of the video below. So now if we come right here guys, if you come on the driver's side, check this thing out. Right here next to the shock guys, you have that power distribution box with multiple cables in it. And if you pay attention on the back side right here, okay, you're going to have that rectangular thing, vertical and one horizontal. That horizontal thing, it's if you have a diesel BMW, that's your relay for the engine computer for the diesels. But here in that rectangular vertical thing, you will have guys 5 different fuses integrated on the inside. Starting from top there, fuse number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The very first fuse on top, it's a 20 amp fuse. Okay, that will be the fuse for the turbo wastegate actuator. Now unfortunately, there are people that open those, rebuild and replace the fuse, but some people will just buy the whole assembly, whatever you feel comfortable guys. But that's where that fuse is hidden. We wanted to make the video to let you know if you're trying to find it. Thank you guys for watching and see you next time.